Hi, Derek Armstrong here, and today I wanted to show you a quick look inside of Video Catalyst. Now the reason I wanted to do for that, I sent you the link for the webinar the other night, and I have to say I thought the webinar was somewhat confusing, not very well structured. So I thought I'd take you inside and give you a quick look, and I'm going to do two bits of this video. I'm going to create an animated banner, and I will then show you a little video. So this is the dashboard. So you've got your main dashboard, all your projects. So I've had a little mess around with it yesterday, and you can see I've got a couple of projects in here. iSwitch is a new product I'm going to be working on soon. So back to the dashboard. Library of all your bits and pieces, your pictures, your transitions and what have you. Tutorials are here. Tutorials again, they're a little bit flaky, so I've had to plug into support a few times. Support is good. All you have to do if you want to get to support is click on this button and ask a question, and they will answer it really quickly. And then this is where you can download all of your bits and pieces, and there's some bonus stuff in there, loads more graphics, transitions, video clips, backgrounds. So actually the bonus package is pretty good. So what we're going to do is I'm going to just go back to the main dashboard, and we are going to create an animated banner, and I'll show you how that works. So it's just loading everything up. Okay, so what we'll do is and if you hover over these, it tells you what they all do, which is quite good. So you can do YouTube channel art and what have you. So let's say I'm going to make a new Facebook cover. Brings you a blank canvas. First thing I'm going to do is it defaults to the background, and you've got the colour palette there. So let's just put a light blue background in there like that. And we'll have a little bit of gradient like that. Sorry, like that. And then what I'm going to do is add some images. Now, if you want to upload your own images, just click up here and you can import graphics. So let's do that. I've already imported this one, so I'm going to use this one. This is my existing Facebook page cover. So let's do this. So we'll try and leave it. So we're going to, the beauty of the background is it gives you this ability to put a nice border in there. And then as soon as you put an image in, this little box comes up, which is your properties box, and allows you to do loads of different things with the image itself. So we're going to shut that for now. We're going to go here to the other images, and we're just going to make a montage of images here. So let's have this one here, because that's a nice little image. I'm going to pull that. Whoops, I moved my own image. This is something you do have to be careful with in here. You have to make sure you grab the right image. There you go. And I've noticed a few times that it grabs the wrong image sometimes. So you do have to be a little bit careful with it. But I think that's the same with any of these sorts of things. And you can do a search here. So let's look for, say, sunshine. And there's a huge library of things here. Now look at that. What's that? A nice bottle of beer. Oh, that will do nice. I mean, it's nearly the weekend. Let's get these nice leaves because they're nice. And then make sure you grab the right image and put that down there like that. And so I'm going to maintain the border around. So it's just like a montage of images. And then what I want to do is I'm going to animate this. Now this is a cool feature. So if I click on animate down here, I highlight the image I want to animate, and it gives you a whole load of things that you can do in terms of bringing your image in. So I'm going to go zoom with this one and apply. Then this one we're going to animate, and what you'll see is it starts to put things on this little timeline down here. So let's animate that one. We'll slide right on that one and apply. And this one we will slide from the top and apply. Now once we've done that, if you'll notice the timeline down here, it's done all these things on the timeline. So if we just press play, you'll see it montage together. So that's really quite cool way of doing your images. So you don't have to animate. You don't have to animate, but I think it makes the images look really cool if you do that. And so there you go. That's how you do the first part of this in terms of building your banners and also animating the banners. So pretty cool and a lot easier than stuff like Photoshop and Adobe and what have you. I'll be back in a second. I'll show you how to do the videos. So moving on, let's look at videos. We're back at the dashboard here. So product demos is the best place to start, and it will load everything up. Now you get lots of different options here. There's stock footages, logo reveals, banner projects, and oh, sorry, that's my projects. Video templates, animated templates. There's lots of photography in here as well. There's product demos, and if you pick one of these and apply it, you'll see, you come here and you'll just see this particular slide as demo. But I don't want to do that. I'm going to show you how to build one from start, and I'll use one of the templates in here because they're actually quite good. So let's use one of the video templates. I've been messing around with having to play with this one, so we'll do this. So it brings up each frame of the whole video as one little frame down here. So if we were to just play this as it is, this is a great way. So let's add a little GIF in here, shall we? Let's have a look. What should we add in here? Let's add that one. And then if we come down here, click on the little amend box there, we can position it up there. So we can position it anywhere on the screen. We can set the opacity, the runtime. You can see here that it's 2 seconds runtime, so we want 2 second runtime for this as well. And we'll have it fade in. So that's the image or the GIF set. Then you have to slide render, and what will happen? You'll see it. It will there. So that's a transition that's already been put in there. So if I wanted to change that transition, I'll click on that slide and I'll go like that, and that transition would be in there, but we'd have to slide render again, and then you see that transition appear. So next slide to build. Okay, let's add an image to this. So if I've got some images I've uploaded here. If I wanted to upload an image from my computer, I just click here and click on upload until I find the image I want. But I'll use this one. So what I'm going to do is, now if I had that dark slide on that, I wouldn't be able to see the writing. So I'm going to play time 2 seconds again, and I'm going to set the opacity to about there on this one, so that I can see the writing in front of the image. Slide render. Oh, hang on, I've got to set it to the scaling of the image. Bear with me 2 seconds. Scaling factor, fill. So I can set various scaling factors there. So if I click fill and slide render, you'll see the picture now fills up the whole of that screen, and there's another transition added. So you can go along and do this to and say whatever you want. You can amend the text here like that, and then just slide render, and you see that comes in there. And if I wanted to, I can slide that in from the left, shall we say, slide render, and you can see that happens. Then if I save it, project, okay, save the project, and I can then watch a full preview of the whole project. Does take a while to render. probably slightly slower because I'm actually recording this as well on Camtasia. But you just think it's time to get a new PC. This one's starting to creak at the seams. It's done some sterling work over the years, this one. So just waiting for that to render. And here we go. Pretty cool, huh? And if you want to add your music, you add your audio track up here, and it'll just gives you lots of options. There's loads and loads of audio in there that you can listen to. So you just like going there. Hey, very funky. Have a listen to whatever they've got, and just apply that track if that's what the music you want to use. So there you go, a look inside of Video Catalyst. And one of the other things I will just show you while I'm in here is if you go in here and load up your videos, I think one of the specific reasons I bought this was because I'd spent a lot of money on logo reveals, and it's got these great logo reveals in here that you can use. And I think they're absolutely fantastic. I really like these. So I'm going to be trying some video reveals of this. So there you go, that's a proper look inside Video Catalyst, which I hope shows you how easy it is to use. For the price they're charged at the moment, $37 for the commercial license, is absolutely fantastic, and just another $67 to get all the extra bits and pieces, I think is a real bargain. I've really enjoyed playing with this over the last couple of days, and I hope you found this useful. And if you want to do your own videos and stop having to pay on Fiverr and Upwork and all that to get your video intros done and your logos done, then this is a really good buy. It does take a bit of getting used to. It can be a bit clunky in places, but I think that's the same with all softwares. But I do recommend this. And of course the flip side is once you get very good at this, you can then offer your services as a graphics designer, video builder, video intro builder on Fiverr and Upwork, and these guys are getting $30, $40, $50 a pop for just a straightforward logo. Certainly I've paid $50 for a logo before. I've paid $60 or $70 for a video intro before. So again, that was one of the main reasons I got Video Catalyst, so that I didn't have to keep paying out and I could design these things myself if I so desired. So there you go, a full review and a look inside Video Catalyst. I hope you found that useful. I'll be back with more soon. All the best. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.